Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
The BSAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there!
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations. So, what we've learned is now Conan O'Brien is on the ship as well. And we're gonna just kinda go around looking for some answers. This one doesn't really have a clear objective, so just follow what it says on screen. And I guess follow your map. This level is probably the worst level in the entire game. I hear an enemy. Oh, hi, there you are. Take him out, Parker. I guess I gotta do the work. You keep shooting, Parker. That guy took way too many bullets, I feel. For no real reason. So there's two doors in this hallway. I think we can get in both of them. I don't know, though. We might not be able to get in the other one. Ah, we got the wheel key. We need a key card to get in there. Lots of items and weapons in here. Well, not weapons, just ammo. Some custom parts. I don't know what that board says. It definitely says stuff, but I can't make out what it says. Oh well. And let's see if we can get in this door. Thought there was something there. But we can get in here with the new key that we picked up. You can pause and read it if you want. And there's that. That's gonna come in handy.
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
And that will also come in handy. And more stuff to read. Again, pause if you want to read it. If you're really that interested. But most of the stuff that's written in this game is pretty interesting anyway. It's not really that important, but it is interesting. Yeah, it's a little gross. Okie dokie. I guess we should leave. Yeah, don't forget to scan this guy. It's not like he gives you anything that important, but you should still scan him.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
Okay, Parker. Doesn't look like there's anything out here. Oh, there's an herb. Ugh, these elevators. Alright, so we're a little bit back in the game here. I'm gonna scan some stuff. Just pick up some stuff that I missed the first time around. So, yeah. Not really much to say. This video is probably going to be very heavily edited. More stuff to read if you like reading. Alright, now we can come here, which is where we kind of need to be. This is one of my favorite parts of the game here, as soon as this door opens up. If it ever does.
This is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication room?
Yeah, I love that. That's definitely like a very classic Resident Evil thing. Just, I love the music. I love, just opening the door to see this really nice looking room and this awesome music playing. I don't know if I've said it yet, but I really love the soundtrack in this game. It's definitely the most classic Resident Evil soundtrack in a while. Because a lot of it is just kind of like ambiance and background music.
The promenade deck is next to the hall. Let's go. We should be able to find the key we need.
So now we are looking for the friendly neighborhood comms officer, who may or may not be in the promenade deck. And we'll just upgrade some stuff here, maybe not. We still only have this one weapon. I probably should have gone back and gotten the shotgun now that I have the seal that would allow me to do so, but I guess I'm a maverick that way. I'll get the shotgun eventually. I'm not sure why the camera snaps back like this. It's a little weird. And yeah, I thought that was an item. It looks like it, honestly. That's an item, though. And here we go. Off to the promenade deck. And these goddamn doors take forever to open. You have to go through this every time. This is probably one of the creepiest parts of the game and one of the most effective, I guess, horror parts of the game. But you can hear something communicating with us. Perhaps it's the communications officer. Yeah, perhaps the friendly neighborhood communications officer is indeed in the promenade deck. We're just gonna take out these guys with my new attachment that I put on my pistol here, which, as you can tell, shoots multiple bullets at once, which is pretty handy. Come on, go ahead and die. Oh, that's a good ooze.
hiding behind every corner.
No shit,
We have yet
Parker.
to find one survivor.
Or have we? So yeah, we're about to find out why I think this is probably the worst part in this entire game. If not any game.
Emergency call number.
You probably don't want to open that, Jill. I don't want to do this! Here we go. So here's this game's obligatory chainsaw enemy. I said this in Resident Evil 4 when I did that game, but every single Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 4 has to have a chainsaw enemy. Just because of Dr. Salvador. There's, you know, in Resident Evil 4 there's Dr. Salvador, in Resident Evil 5 there's the dude that wears I forget what they're called actually. I think it's just called the Chainsaw Magini in Resident Evil 5. In this game, it's the comms officer, or the, you know what, I forget what these things are called. I'll have to tell you what they're called next time we encounter one. But these things are really, really annoying, especially since I've just got the pistol. I've kind of done this myself, but it's not impossible to beat it. They have a lot of health. It's pretty ridiculous how much health they have. They have an attack that is pretty much just a one-hit kill. So any enemy in a video game that has a one-hit kill, I hate. And before I was talking about how there's one enemy in particular that scares me, and it's this one, because it's got that one-hit kill. Just try not to get close to it. Try and run away from it as much as possible. Use these exploding barrels to your advantage. The exploding barrels probably is what will do the most amount of damage to the friendly neighborhood comms officer. Try not to get a lot of ooze in front of the barrels, because you can screw yourself by having to shoot through the ooze. And of course, just go up to him and melee him. This is pretty much your best, best real kind of strategy here. I have nothing else to say, because if I had picked up the shotgun, this would probably go at least somewhat easier, but since I didn't, I've kind of screwed myself into making this my only strategy. And I don't think this would be as bad if there weren't so many ooze beside the comms officer. The name of this enemy is right on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot figure out what it is. But this can go on for pretty long, and if you die, you obviously have to start it again. I remember when I was playing this on the 3DS, it was like 3 in the morning, and I was raging really hard because I just could not get past it at all. It's bothering me right now what the name of this enemy is, because I know it. Skagdead. It's called a Skagdead. I know most of the creatures' names in this game, but that one I had to really think about. I can't wait till I get to Resident Evil 6, and I'm gonna have to try and say the enemies' names, which they're pretty much unpronounceable. They're all like Russian and just really awkward to pronounce. Obviously, if you hit the human head, that gives you a little more damage. We really don't want to get close to him. That is the one thing that we do not want to do. I was kind of stuck there for a little bit. It keeps giving me shotgun ammo, but hey, guess what? I don't have a fucking shotgun. See, look how many ooze there are. That's just ridiculous. I'm not sure if it's actually possible to run away from this fight. You might be able to. No. Nope. He has the key that you need. Never mind. I forgot completely about why we're even here. And I really wish I had some health. That would be kind of preferable to not having health. I'm just making sure I didn't already, you know, not scan that area and get an herb. Now, I'm not sure what he just said there. I'm not sure if he's saying I need Cog or I need Hug. Because if he needs a hug, I don't think I want to be the one to give him the hug. Trust me, I've seen his hugs. You don't want one. I'm really hoping I don't have to... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, I'm really hoping I don't have to redo this far into it.
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Yeah. Let's leave this monster-infested hellhole.
Now I just want to get the hell out of here because I'm about to die, and I really don't want to have to start over. Just because some random ooze, you know, shoots me or whatever. That would be really sucky. These damn elevators, man. I like the sound of leather that her arms make when she's moving them. I've always liked the sound of leather. I don't know. I guess that's weird. I have a leather jacket, but it doesn't make like very good leather noises. Oops. My bad. Just have to plug in my gamepad. I don't know. This is something I don't like about the Wii U. Is that even if the gamepad is off and you're not using the gamepad, your gamepad still has to be on. It's weird. Like, if I'm playing this game with the Pro Controller like I am right now, and the gamepad is just dying and then it dies, even though I'm using the Pro Controller, the gamepad still has to be on. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pick up what I probably should have picked up before fighting the Skag Dead, but YOLO. YOLO, who needs a shotgun when you've got swag? Isn't that right, Jill? Oh no, an enemy in the room. See, look at that. Look how much damage that does compared to a pistol. I probably would have had zero problem with the Skag Dead. But oh well. Made for a more entertaining fight, I guess. Alright, now we are here at the place where we want to go. And there's about to be a cutscene, so I guess see you next time.
Raymond!
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
Huh.
Ignorant creatures who do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look,
Thou wilt that I renew the desperate grief which wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
Ere I speak of it. But if thy words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see to together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He's turning guppies into jaws! Shh, quiet.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
We are Veltro. Vengeful.
Messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valcoinen Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quint and Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill. I promise.